Welcome to the mind programming technique that will help you to feel happier in yourself, focus on success, release your true potential, and create more abundance in your life. If you're listening in stereo, these words should be coming from the right-hand side, and these from the left. During this experience, it's best to be sitting or lying down in a place where you can comfortably ignore the outside world. It's usually helpful to close your eyes. This technique is not the same as sleep. You'll still have awarenesses. You'll be able to hear everything I say and you'll not become unconscious, but there will be changes. It's like daydreaming. All you need to do is relax and let the sounds wash over you. You may find you do not remember it all consciously afterwards, but simply find yourself comfortable as you follow my instructions. Make yourself comfortable now. Close your eyes just as soon as you wish and pay attention to your breathing. If you need to awaken, you'll awaken fully alert, but for now, you can just let go. At the end of this process, you'll awaken refreshed and invigorated, with a sense of inner calm and refreshment. So now, notice your breathing, the gentle rise and fall that happens all by itself. And before you relax, take some deeper breaths, push all the way out, and gently breathe in. As you focus your attention on your breathing, now my voice will go with you as you relax. entire being. You can notice words. Notice noticing words. You can notice noticing your body can relax. And your mind can become very sensitive to my suggestions that help you most. Your breathing carries on all by itself. Your mind carries on thinking all by itself. And you can just watch it wander away. Your experience, your understanding, your awareness can just detach and slow down. My voice can be soothing and ease your mind. You are learning easily. You love and approve of yourself. You're becoming more responsible. Life supports you. The universe supports you. Your self-image is changing, and you're thinking of yourself in better and more positive ways. I'd like you to stop a moment and imagine a time, let's say several weeks from now, and you've been listening repeatedly, practicing tenaciously, thinking of yourself in a much more positive way, noticing some phenomenal changes. You're getting more done. You're happier. Your relationships are working better. You're starting to see tangible results. What part of your new life are you enjoying the most? Give yourself a sense of that pleasure now, amplifying and intensifying the feeling of that pleasure. You know by doing what's good for you, by doing what works. Through practice and listening repeatedly, you can achieve the things you want. You know how good it feels when you're doing what's important to you, when you're living your values, and you can, more and more every day. Whatever happens, you feel an inner sense of satisfaction from living your values. When you think of a limitation you have, ask yourself, is there anyone with your limitation who has succeeded in spite of it? There are always more ways to look at the world. I'd like to thank that part of your mind that's in charge of your self-image for doing all the good things that it does for you, protecting you, helping you, making you the person that you are. But I'd like it to find new ways now to achieve all the good positive things that it was doing for you, but without unnecessary limitations or negative self-belief. You might not even be aware of what those new ways are going to be now as your unconscious mind decides what they are, and check that it's okay for you to have that new self-image, and only using ways that there will be no objection to, and integrating those ways into your experience and behavior only at a rate and speed that's appropriate. I'd like the imaginative genius part of your unconscious mind to help you come up with solutions to problems. People show you love and respect, and you enjoy showing it to others. You find new, exciting, easier ways to work, to have fun, and really enjoy life. You will assume that other people are thinking good things about you. Think of someone who loves you, a friend, a relative, or someone else, someone who you've helped who approves of you. Now imagine stepping into their body like putting on a new suit of clothes, and look at yourself through the eyes of the person who loves you. Appreciate the good qualities you have as you see yourself through the eyes of love. Be aware of the thoughts and feelings that they have about you. When you've learned about the special qualities that make you lovable, step back out of that person and into yourself again. And so strangely things can turn out well in the world as we attune ourselves to its energy. We learn to be mindful and we learn to listen to our instincts, our inner wisdom, to trust ourselves and find within ourselves the touchstone of what's right and wrong for us. And from that knowledge comes strength. Think about the ideal, authentic you. See your posture, the way you dress, your manner, and the way others treat you. Now, go over to the ideal you and step into yourself like putting on a new suit of clothes. Feel that amazing difference and get used to it. Imagine yourself in your ideal environment at work, and how good does that feel? And at home, how good does that feel? Now, remember one of your happy memories, and now, having chosen that, fully return to it again now. Step into it and see it through your eyes, hear it through your ears, and feel all those good feelings that go along again. Notice how stepping in like this feels so good. Every day, you'll build up positive and resourceful states of mind and body, confidence, passion, love. When happiness and optimism less than resource. By remembering times when you experienced those states before, mind looking forward to changing experiencing many more imagination, and you feel the members strongly in your body and around you. Condition your mind free to expect more of those good feelings in your life every day. I'd like your unconscious mind to go on a search now and remember times when you felt great and totally identify with those times. Understand how you made yourself feel so great and make those great feelings spontaneously happen more and more, stronger and stronger every day. You can overcome problems. Your mind will generate creative ways to overcome obstacles. You begin to see yourself as a resourceful, capable person. You enjoy challenges. You realize they make you stronger and wiser, and you get value from your achievements. If you knew deep down inside you that you are here for a worthwhile purpose, that you're here to do something wonderful with your life, you are an exceptional person. How do you feel differently, knowing this to be true? I'd like to find your eternal critical and negativity far. I understand that the future, whenever you feel bad about anything, has most positive function. Ask yourself what you feel bad about. Thank and take the appropriate action for helping you focus your mind. Things that make you feel good. I want your really conscious mind. This will happen in automatic ways, and to achieve your mind positive benefits, the more it becomes your nature to be truly positive to give you. Your mind will naturally do not involve the old ways of becoming resources you wish to change. You'll notice how good you feel from now on, so much more optimistic and happy. Imagine what kind of person you are, the character qualities you now possess, the confidence, feelings of security. How much do you like yourself even more? Imagine your ideal self. Make that image big, bright, and bold. Step into your ideal self. And now your self-esteem is increasing. You can respect yourself. Every step you take is yourself direction. And you are becoming yourself on your goals and purpose. You feel when you're optimistic and excited about occasionally. It should keep focused on where your goals are in harmony with each other. And this makes them easier to achieve. Your goals stretch your abilities. They help you learn and grow. Now you know what you want. Your mind will begin to use its genius to find ways to make it happen. It might consider all the resources you'll need and how to organize and prioritize them. Being aware of obstacles that might have gotten in the way, it's possible to know solutions beforehand. Your mind can constantly change and fine-tune your plans, taking in feedback, just as an aeroplane is continually adjusting course on its way to a destination. Think about some benefits you feel enjoy as a result of achieving your goal. Remember how you feel it in every fiber of your being. The compulsion those feel the same way charge you with a relentless necessary to fulfill your goals. You surround yourself with positive people who reinforce your positive self-image. Learn to reinterpret negative things that others might say about you. See their criticisms as a cry for help, as they wish they were as amazing as you. Surround yourself now with a force field of positive energy that confidently allows you to gain something from every situation. Over here now, people saying positive things. Well done. Congratulations. Inherently good. You deserve to do well. People really like you. You are successful. You love and approve of yourself. You are creative. Your thoughts are energy. Money flows to resonate and attract you to developing prosperity consciousness. You surround yourself with successful people. Well, optimism is good. You'll find it easier to enjoy. You remember to ask yourself, you can enjoy, how can I do it better next time? Imagine great wealth flowing towards you naturally and effortlessly. It can be notes, checks. You can feel it. Feel good about the fact that you deserve it. Imagine how good it is to really think about and enjoy complete financial independence. Imagine the positive differences great wealth gives you, and the difference you can make in the world. Picture a really wealthy you. How do you look? What is your confident posture? How do you breathe? Go over now and step into that truly wealthy you, like putting on a new suit of clothes, and get used to that good feeling. Feel that wealthy confidence and let that feeling spread through you. You know what it's like to be in the zone, in flow, in a peak state. Now, remember times when you've been in the zone, and imagine times
As you become aware of the wish to be active, you'll feel yourself enjoying that. But before you awaken, I'd like you to reinforce every positive thought that you've ever had about yourself. Because we all know we can daydream, we can all sleep, and we can all wake up, although we don't consciously know how we do that. And you can awake now as I count backwards, refreshed and alert. Wake up now, calm and confident. 10, 9, 8, gradually awakening. 7, 6, 5, 4, and maybe you'll want a nice stretch and a yawn as you awaken. 3, 2, 1.